I've been dreaming, got chasing demons, trading all my whiskey for wine. I've been feeling love.
Hey everybody, I'm Houston Hall with Texas Red Dirt Rose Radio, live with Justin Frizzell. Today in front of me I've got Skylar Payne.
How you doing, buddy?
See you, buddy.
It's good to see you.
And we're here to talk about the latest EP release, self-titled, Skylar Payne, and then talk about the tracks, talk about the music, the life, you know, that you live, and so on and so forth. So, building these steps over the last how many years?
10.
Solid 10 years.
Yeah.
The EP, when was that released?
November 17th.
And who, well, in regards to coming up with the product, who helped you produce it, you know, mastered it, that kind of stuff?
As far as production goes, Ryan Tharp produced the whole EP, the 4 songs that's on there. And Grant Wilburn ran the board, mixed and mastered everything, and made it amazing.
Made it?
Yeah.
Right on. And like in regards to like writing the music, going through it in the studio, what are like some key points to the production of it, like that you can remember on like while doing that project? What was like a moment to say to yourself, I'm really doing this?
Well, Ryan kind of turned his house into a studio, and it was more of a tester deal, everybody getting together and trying something out. And I was lucky enough to be a part of that.
And who else worked with you on this project?
Man, Jacob Furr was on bass and keys. Aaron Stanfield played drums and bass. Pawpaw was in there on some drums as well. Ryan Tharp played leads, dobro, lap steel, all that good stuff. It was an amazing project with all of them. Grant Wilburn just made it easy as it could have been.
And did you have Simone Nicole work on some of it?
Yeah, Simone Nicole came in and did some back vocals on 3 of the 4 songs.
Oh wow! Which of the 3?
She did Insane, Before You Said Goodbye, and Lying. No, not Lying. Drive Me Crazy.
And with music like that, you said the dark and the dreary is kind of like where you live in regards to writing. Why is that?
I'm really just not the guy that can do some happy songs. I've tried before, and it just doesn't work. Every time it's the world is great and flowers are blooming everywhere. I can't do that stuff at all. I would rather tear your insides up while you hear the song and make you feel something and relate to it in I guess in a negative kind of way, but also to help you get through it.
Lying, that track, that's, to quote Mason Morris for a project that's not your project, this album thumps, this EP thumps.
I got one of them that does.
Yeah, you were telling me a story about Pawpaw and how you all came to the track for Lion. Can you maybe go into more depth and tell me about that?
Oh man, there was we had it all recorded out and it sounded great and was big and just as muddy as it is that you hear already. But he pulled out. He sat in the booth and listened for a little bit. And got up maybe 15-20 seconds into the song and ran in the living room and took a kick drum and put his shakers and tambourines in his hands, and then he went like Planet of the Apes on this kick drum, and it sounded so freaking cool that we ended up, it's just buried in there in the reverb and everything. It's one of those little things that you really wouldn't know is there had I not have told you.
Sure,
and
so
that whole EP,
track?
yeah. That whole EP is full of that stuff. I don't know that it's a loop. He just goes through it on one part of the song.
Awesome.
But it was cool to watch. You go in there and you really didn't even expect for that kick drum to make that sound with what he had in his hands. But it was new. It was great.
Moving forward, this is your first project.
This is
It's your freshman project, as they say, and
Yeah.
blah 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 blah.
This is my first little step into the professional side of all of this.
Where do you see this going?
This is to me. This is a stepping stone. This is kind of a teaser, and I'm feeling it out, seeing which one is more liked, I guess. And I'll probably go more that direction. But in the end, I have no idea on next step could be a funk album or jazz. I don't know, just whatever comes out. But this is just the beginning.
You know, in one word or phrase, how would you describe your music, your career, life revolving around music right now?
In one word or phrase?
One word or phrase.
Amazing.
Okay,
I love just being able to go play music, and all the people that I've met doing this. I wouldn't have the friends that I do now if I wasn't getting on stage and playing music, and then especially not if I was playing music that they couldn't relate to. So it's kind of a boost. It pushes me to go more and do more, go farther.
And because of that, it's created an amazing part of your life.
Yeah, this is one of those parts of my life that I don't ever want to give away. It's great.
Well, thanks, Skylar.
Thank you.
On the floor.